Basically, I brought these headphones because I already got them from Damien yesterday, but there was a problem with the signature on the equipment. You can't call him because yesterday I pawned it, damn, and I didn't get the amount from him earlier. It's just that he says I should come today, right? But you're here, so what should I do? Just give them because yesterday I got $50. Not for, and I need to make a contract. Well, because I didn't get the contract earlier. No, and didn't you want to print it out? No, well... Yesterday I was at his place. I said I want to pawn the headphones to Damien. He says there's a problem with the signature or something. What's up with you?
You don't have any money left since you've already pawned?
I just took a few bucks from...
You just won after the fight.
Yeah, but those fights haven't happened yet.
The money hasn't come in yet, and you've already spent, I don't know, probably most of it.
You know how it is with me? Money just doesn't stick around, right?
What are you looking at?
This television is 300 zlotys, and there's already a movie on.
You're already shopping, aren't you? Searching now and soon you'll...
No, because the television over there got damaged yesterday. Mine, the one I bought yesterday at No, I was just messing with it with my father.
Relax, we're not looking at what you're pawning. Whether you'll pick it up, I won't, not even. No, me. You're in our circle of interest in that regard. That's ongoing. You're in our circle of interest, not in the pawn shop.
Thank goodness. All right, what's up? You're waiting for Damien.
Not in Netto. Just take it easy today when you're with Dad, because Dad will get scolded if it happens if you can do it in Netto. Because there were complaints. There were complaints.
Well, 1,399, or in it, a gigabyte, memory, 825, almost a terabyte, almost, and with it you get a controller, a cable, and the console, and what is the HDMI for? No, there isn't. Oh, so how is that? There isn't. Wait, because I'll bring the fourth one. They said it works without it. Games from PlayStation 4 work on it. They fit. Yeah, from the fourth one it will come to it. This one, to the television, that cable, there isn't one. No, I have it. It'll come from the fourth one, the cable. Yeah, USB, but here it's USB-C. I have an HDMI cable, but it's so long, damn, do you want it? And does he have the coin for Żucheci? Well, okay, it costs 39 zlotys. That's the only one I have left. So how do you charge it on the phone? Here, USB and to the controller port, right? And don't they use the fourth one? No, because the fourth one has micro USB. No, I have it, I'm going. Well, it's the same one. I have something to charge it. It should fit, but it will connect to those, well, that's good. 1,350 for everything. Some kind of receipt? Yes, a receipt or a bag. Oh, a bag, a receipt. Here you have the cable, the controller, the cable, the bag. Well, that's all I have. Well, at least you can put it in there, right? And manage somehow. Put it in the backpack or just take it under your arm. And the bike is standing there. And you on the bike, damn, it's a pain. I shouldn't have come. Slippery. I feel for you. See you. Bye. Alright, and you want to sell this? So an iPhone, some Plus, 8 Plus?
Yes, and there's a screen protector for it because it was just at home, but I don't know if it's for this one. Actually, I checked it like this.
When I checked, I think it fits.
This is for the 7 Plus, this is the 7 Plus.
Or the 8 Plus. This is the 8 Plus.
So what, isn't it for him?
I'm curious if there was a difference between the 7 Plus, 8 Plus, and 9.
I don't remember anymore.
Well, if you want, you can leave it. Look, we'll judge it in a moment. Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Unfortunately, I don't want to because those Fédération Internationale de Football Association S are a tough topic. You can definitely keep those games if you want. Well, then we could make it 50, right?
I got it from my cousin, back when he had a PlayStation 2, you know. We were about 5 years old, and we used to play that old Tony Hawk all the time.
We used to play on the PlayStation 2.
Exactly. You got family games, but it's just not the same now.
Because back then, you used to do it for points?
Not like now, you just color as you go. When you jump, you mark it, you compete to see who colors more. There were all kinds of competitions.
They were fun. I'd give 30 points here, 5 points there.
What a lie. I didn't finish any of those games.
Will the games cost more than the phone?
Maybe, since it's an old iPhone and the battery could be unreliable.
We counted 200.
30, 70, so that's 100. And these were 50 each, right? Yes. I don't want these, you can keep them. How did the battery look here?
I don't know, you have to check everything yourself. I just reset it.
Already at Grandma's.
No? 84, well that's still fine. And when was it last used?
About a week ago.
Uh-huh.
so I changed it about a week ago.
A week and a half ago.
Yes, and I gave my previous one to my grandma, and it sat there for about a week so she could get used to it. No.
Just in case she changed her mind.
Will face identification be able to work with this one?
Was this back panel replaced?
Probably yes.
How much do you think we could get for it?
I'm not sure of their current price. This is the 256.
256 gigs, right? That saves it a bit too, because it's a little more expensive. Yeah, I'd guess around 200, something like that. And for the 8 Plus now, I'd give a maximum of, let's say, 400 zlotys. So we have this.
Here comes a lady to you. She has a cat.
Yeah, I know.
Which was just now. There was some talk about her having problems with heating, right? Some alcohol involved, or is it just like that?
I don't know. That's exactly it. Damn, I just can't. I want to say there is. I don't want to say there isn't, because I'm not sure. Maybe there is, but it's not 100%.
Because if anything, we would give her a part of it, so she would have something.
That's up to you to decide.
You know, I don't like supporting alcohol.
I know what you mean, but I haven't verified it. No.
So let's leave 100 for her.
I'll tell her to buy some good food for the cat.
You went to the pawn shop just for that? Yeah.
Because...
Well,
A year ago, we were supposed to come for Valentine's Day, just like that.
For Valentine's Day to Dresdenko. Yeah, cool.
that was the promise.
How romantic.
But my car broke down, and you know, the engine in my car broke, and I struggled with repairs for a year. Seriously.
No.
And the engine is still intact. Was it worth it? No, not at all.
So why did you replace the engine?
Because I like this car model.
What kind of ride is that, Sirocco? Cool. Does it have a 2-liter engine? Not exactly.
Now put yourself next to the Mercedes.
Yeah, today was the first time I drove that route with it.
It passed the trust test, at least so far.
They rebuilt the engine, but after 3,000 kilometers, it seized again. It spent 3 months in the shop, then after 7,000 kilometers, more problems. Bearings needed replacing. I kept struggling with it.
It would have been better to buy an engine.
Yeah, it was new, completely bought.
You see 2 engines, and
You bought a new engine every time.
the first time I built an entire new engine. After that, I only replaced parts, but it was the whole engine at first.
Because it's easier that way.
But that's the Sirocco. What year? 11th. That shape is so cool. It's kind of pumped up in the back, right? My brother has one like that too.
Not the regular one.
No, the regular one too. I think it's a 2-liter, but something's been modified. I think it has a bit more power.
They're good engines for modifications, but turbocharged stratified injection is such a complicated unit, I think. You need to find a good mechanic.
Yeah, I like the Sirocco too, but the older ones are nice.
The boxy ones.
There are 2 versions, one with square headlights and one with round ones. Did Sirocco mean anything to you guys?
There are still 100 left. Just give us 3.
Got it.
I'm giving. Leave 3 for her.
100 for the lady.
For food for the cats?
Or for heating, let her choose, you know.
She'll do whatever she wants with it. Split it in half,
Make it, you know, even.
You can still take the games.
and now it's even.
Have you heard about that TikToker who sold his image to KV Lane?
I know.
And I think he just sold his image rights just like that, well, for about $900 million. Someone bought it, some companies. So now they can use his face with artificial intelligence to create any content they want.
Someone popular, right?
Well, I guess he's at the top. One of the top TikTokers in the world. Everyone knows that cycle, you know, like there were those videos and he showed how you can do it more simply, right? So thank you very much.
Take care.
It was really nice to see.
Come here!
What?
Was it you who pawned the bike?
Mercedes A-Class.
Oh, Mr. Kubush, I've come to pick up that famous pile of paper. Yes, just like that.
Hey, the door's open. Go close it.
Close it, Sonny. Come here for a kiss, my dear, my beloved. How much I love you. Come here, I need to hug you. I finally came, and they said no, in the city, that Makulakha wouldn't pick up the famous saw, but Makulakha comes with cash, puts down the cash, and picks up the saw.
Who said that?
People say that in the city that Makulakha, when he pawns something, never picks it up, but Makulakha picks up the saw. I answered the phone, Mr. Editor, Mr. Kubush from the pawn shop.
I answered it. All right, calm down.
Relax your knee. We need to drive well.
And why to you?
We need to set up the decoder. Oh,
It's not possible.
I guess if it's not possible.
How much is the commission?
Did you count? 132 zlotys. Okay, do you have 2 zlotys?
I have it, so take it. Deduct the amount or I'll pay you back later.
160.
Can I handle it so it's in front of the pawn shop?
I'll start it up so they can see how it runs. So the guys can see how it roars when you hit the gas. Just once.
Hit the gas.
Will you start it up?
Yeah, I'll start it up right away. I'm starting it up.
I'm starting it up. Son will start it up.
We'll see in a moment how Makulakha runs.
The Saw, I'm starting it up. It has
fuel, oil, it has everything. Mexico is here, there's Mexicana. Mr. Editor, look how Piwa runs on 2 puffs, like the wind, like this.
Or on 1.
On 2. You don't take it because you'll spill it for me. Only I, Makulakha, have to, like the Saw runs on 2 shots.
Don't you have something to connect to the decoder, Kuba, so he can watch something?
I don't have anything.
Because there were channels, right, on the decoder? I like that scanning. Damn, it doesn't want to find the channels for me. And what about digital video broadcasting? Terrestrial, 2 digital video broadcasting.
No, so what am I supposed to tell you?
I thought you guys had something.
I don't have any decoder.
Damn, that was a real mess, right? And the one I pawned before, damn, it's still somewhere out there in the background. It's gone. I used to pawn stuff, damn.
But that was 100 years ago and isn't true. I don't have it. Wait, I do.
Oh, it had to be 50 chickens, but now I'd have to put it in for you.
I can still get you the money. Chickens. So if you don't have any money, why are you coming to buy a decoder if you don't have any money?
No, because I have a manta, but damn, I was just asking if you have it, at all.
In general, I don't want to buy. I just wanted to ask. Well, I have it. If anything, I have it.
Because I won't bring you that manta I have at home, because you wouldn't take it without the box anyway. No.
It didn't start, but the cord snapped on me, Kuba. The cord snapped on me. I have it here, but it started. The cord snapped on me, The cord snapped on me. You. The cord snapped inside. The cord snapped on me. What, did you unscrew the cover?
There it is, damn, for the wine, for the drum, and damn.
It'll get done, but after some time.
After some time.
So what will you do with this? Here are Allen keys and a flathead screwdriver. Show me.
Damn, to unscrew it, man. And don't wind it up like a drum. Just make sure the spring doesn't snap on you. And when you buy a new cable for me...
Well, cords for wine, but good ones. But hold on here. Damn, all right.
We know everything. I'm trying to figure out this decoder. Unless you come over, then we'll go to your place.
Then we'll go to my place. Just wait a moment. We'll go together. And Kuba, do you have that flat screwdriver? We'll do it on the spot.
Then do it yourselves. At Bartek's, the lock needs a key. Come on.
Hi, I'm here for... No. G-Gitaika, over.
Yes, do you have 2 contracts?
Yes, because one is for us for the amplifier, and the other is for GT.
117.70.
Yes, and the amplifier. It's cold outside.
Although now it's gotten a bit warmer.
Not like before, because it was -6, the wind. At least there's no wind.
176 zlotys and 55 grossi.
165 and...
176 and 55.
All right, I'm already crying and paying.
You're crying and paying? Yes, yes.
And go.
Okay, come in. You had it in some boxes in a cover.
A cover?
And the amplifier?
The amplifier was loose.
Here we have a guitar.
Yes.
You'll get the contracts.
No, because you picked it up, not me.
No, then write it down for me on a piece of paper. I saw that.
Is there...
Because someone gave me money, so there wouldn't be much for myself.
Ah, because it's not yours, right? What did you do with those goods? I have one at home. No one wanted to buy it.
I posted it on Vinted, and they're offering me 130 for that flask.
It's new. That's how much it cost.
A new one cost 120.
And I gave you 130.
Yes.
Here you go. That's perfect. Glad you didn't sell it at my place.
Because you didn't want to.
At first I wanted to, but after opening it, I changed my mind. Well, you can see it's one of those, it's made of plastic, right? But if someone offers you 130, just sell it.
Well, I'll post it on Vinted, because maybe that's better in the end.
Good luck!
Thank you, thank you. If I knew how to play it on the guitar, I would sit on my, I don't know, little eagle on my bench, and I would play. Maybe someone would throw something. Well...
You have to learn.
But it's not that easy.
But maybe you'll learn something.
Right? Yeah.
Or you can always pretend.
Can you do it? Lip syncing from your phone.
No, just play it on a speaker and fake moving your lips. I have speakers if you want.
You have some like that.
In 5 weeks?
It's good to know that. No, that's not with us, because everyone living in Poznan would have doubled somewhere in Gorzov. So here, yes, here. So bye. See you. Thanks.
See you.